Hey, what's up, guys? Back again with another vlog. It is 10:15 in the afternoon. Today is the last time I will be in my room recording a vlog like this, at least for the next month and a half until reading week. Today was just mainly spent packing, getting ready for tomorrow. It's 10:15 in the afternoon right now because I have to go to bed early. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. because we are leaving at 6 a.m. because it's going to be a long drive. Man, oh man, I'm going to kind of miss this place. Not going to lie. It's going to be really weird. Going back to school, I mean. Because I haven't been in school for a while. I've mainly just been like chilling at home, doing work, doing online school, but not like going to classes school. It's been a while since I've gone to classes. So it's going to be weird, but I have to get used to it because classes start very soon. Right, tomorrow I'm going to school, going to my uni, and then the next day is when classes start, September 2nd. So I get there at around 9 a.m. I think, unpack, which is probably going to take a couple hours. I have a lot of stuff. It barely fits into our car, so it's going to take a while to unpack all that stuff. And then to I have to mentally prepare myself. I have to buy a book for one of my classes. So I have to do that tomorrow once I get there. I have to figure out where exactly all my classes are. And then I'm back. I'm back to school. I have a plan though. I have a more concrete plan than I did last time because last year was really bad. Really, 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 really bad. It was hard for me to manage school life, social life, as well as life at the home. Like taking care of like myself, cooking, cleaning, all that stuff. It was hard for me last year. But I have some more experience and I feel more prepared for how to deal with that stuff. And I have a plan for how to deal with my workload. And that is, first of all, I'm going to keep track of all of my deadlines because I fear deadlines a lot. Like that's one of my big stresses is deadlines and not knowing what to do. And then by not knowing what to do, I put it off because I'm too scared to look at what I need to do. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's going to be so much work. It's going to be so much work. I need to stay on top of things because once things start to slip, that's when it gets stressful. That's when things get worse and worse and worse. I can't let myself slip. We're not perfect. No one is. So the best I can do is to keep track of everything that I need. Keeping myself mentally sane is also pretty important. And keeping a good work-life balance. I need to work out while I'm there because staying physically active is just as important as my mental health, right? And by staying physically active, I'll be more mentally fit as well. So I don't know if I'll be able to work out 5 times a day or 5 times a day, 5 times a week, like while I was, working at Chick-fil-A during the summer, because even then that was pretty tough. But I think 3 times a week is realistic. Because I could do 2 workouts on the weekend and 1 during the work week. And I need to stop thinking about school as school and think of it more as work. Like, when you're at school, it feels like you have too much freedom sometimes. So it's hard to stay motivated and stay, stay productive. because it doesn't feel like work, you know? It feels like, oh, I can do this later, you know? It's just like a small assignment, whatever. Doesn't matter. It does matter. It's work. And I need to start thinking of work as like a 9 to 5, you know? I need to put in at least X amount of hours every single day. I need to keep it consistent. I need to keep that consistency, keep it as part of like my schedule, right? I need to go to my classes because I used to skip a lot of my classes last year. So I want to ideally not skip a single class this time around. This time around, I don't want to put things off. I want to focus on reading every course requirement, reading all of the syllabi, and in my Word document, putting down all the deadlines, all the due dates, so that I have everything I need. I know what I need to do. And by doing that, I feel like I minimize a lot of my stress because I know when things are due and I can plan my time more accordingly. I also want to create a small little planner for like my day-to-day, because I found that last year my day-to-day was not consistent at all. Like, it was really bad last year. It was like, I mean, I already forget a lot of it, but oh my God, it was really bad last year. Like, I remember there was straight up one class. Oh my God, it just occurred to me. There was one class in my second semester that I think I only went to once. I only went to that class once the entire semester. And it was one of the classes I like was excited for too. That's the part that scared me the most about last year. Was there was a class, it was an English 100 class. It was like about like horror, fantasy, and sci-fi. And I was like, yo, as I was picking this class, I was like, yo, this is a sick ass course. It's about horror. I love horror. And then I don't go to that course, which just goes to show how badly I was doing mentally. That I wouldn't even go to a course that I wanted to go to. That I knew I had to go. I knew I know what I'm supposed to do, but I actively chose to not do it during that second year. It was really bad. That's how bad the stress was. I couldn't even bear to go to my courses because I just felt this guilt. It was like, well, if I'm not going to go to my classes, I might not as well go at all. You know? I felt ashamed of myself almost. Like, I don't deserve to go to these classes. I'm not smart enough. You know, all of this self-criticism about myself. And thankfully, hopefully, I'm a bit better than that. I'm not perfect. I still criticize myself sometimes. But compared to last year, I think I'm doing much better. Plus, I also brought a lot of mental health resources with me that I had last year, but I didn't really use them. Or, well, they were provided to me after what happened last year. But now that I have them from the get-go, I should hopefully be a bit better. And a lot of my anxieties around like living alone, I think they're a bit better now because I'm more accustomed to what I need to do. And this year I feel a lot more willing to put in the work and put in the effort compared to last year. I'm in a different headspace now. I hope. I know I am. There's like, when I look back at what I did last year, I'm like, oh my God, that was me a year ago. I can't believe it. Like, I'm in shock just thinking about what I did last year. And I'm like, I don't ever want to do that again. This year's different. This year will be different. I know it. I know it for a fact. It will be different. It has to be different. I have no other option. Because as my mom said, if I fail again this year, I won't be getting any more support. I'll be truly on my own. So I know for a fact that this year I will succeed. I will pass my courses. I will go to my classes. I might procrastinate a little bit, but not enough for me to fail my courses. Procrastination for me is something that will be inevitable, but it's something you have to challenge. It's something you have to deal with. It's something everyone has to deal with. It's how you overcome that challenge that matters. Because everyone struggles. Everyone deals with problems or challenges, right? That's the inevitability of life, right? There's always going to be tough moments in life, right? It's how you overcome them that matters. You can either succumb to them or you can beat them. This year I'm beating them. I'm not succumbing to them like last year. I will beat them. I will beat them. I can do this. I am smart. I am strong enough. I'm not a failure. I can do this. I'm the man. That's one of the inspirational quotes from the mental health resources. I'm the man. I'm the man. So yeah, anyways, that's it for today's vlog. Tomorrow's a new day. A brand new day. That's it. Talk to y'all tomorrow.